Hello everybody and welcome to another game of World of Tanks. Today I'm going to be playing the OI Experimental. This is a tier 5 heavy for the Japanese line, and rightfully so. Oh boy, right at the start of the match somebody's already spewing profanities. I try to tell him that he can still do it. But in any case, this tank generates a lot of hatred, and you're going to see why. It's a huge target. Huge target. That's its weakness. It's decently fast once it gets its speed going. Its armor is kind of trolly. It works when it wants to. It doesn't work when it doesn't want to. But the gun on this thing is absolutely ridiculous for its tier. It does around 300 damage, armor piercing, not even high explosive. So basically what I'm going to be showing you in this match is another game, again, where if you just don't throw up your hands up in the air and quit, you can turn things around to be the winner in the end. So I'm making my way up this hill because I feel like this is where I'm going to be of most use for my team. It's going to take me a while to get up there. The hill is really steep and this tank's really heavy. And even with the top engine, this thing doesn't really go well up hills. But as you'll see, as I'm making my way up this hill, I notice that no one's guarding the middle road that goes straight to our base. See that AT-8 showing up? So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, so I stubbornly turn around to go back down the hill to guard by myself because I figure if I don't, who else will, right? Well, fortunately, going downhill, I can pick up the momentum using my weight, and I can get down there really quickly. And we're already losing like tons of people at the top of the hill already, so I'm not too ecstatic about what's happening. So I'm trying to zoom in to get a shot at this guy, and I hit his tracks. Or bounce. Both. In any case, that doesn't go through. So my frustration's starting to build at this point. I was like, okay, I can reload. I can see over the mound. He's not paying attention to me anymore. Let's try to get another shot in. And I miss. Damn it. Well, like I said, I have this mound keeping me safe for right now, so I might as well make the best use of it that I can. So I'd rather go after the squishy target, so I do a heaping helping of damage. But the hill's lost. The artillery is running for its life. The other artillery has died. So now the only thing stopping these 4 tanks from completely overrunning my team is me. So I kind of zoom in, managed to pick off the Cromwell as he's running down the hill. A-20 runs into it, into the wreckage, unfortunately for him. Get a little nick from the enemy artillery, so I know the artillery is aiming for me. So I need to kill him and keep moving because I don't want to be a constant target for this guy. So I'm going to make my way around. I have, like I said, a massive gun. I can literally, like, one-shot a lot of the people left on the enemy team. I am not the biggest tank on my team, though, and that's the thing to keep in mind here. So these guys are just kind of running around in circles in the cap circle, I guess. So I'm going to make my way there, but as he comes around, I'm going to start aiming. And see you later, alligator. On to the next target. The Hellcat manages to pick off somebody over there. And then he picks off my FV304. So now it's 2 versus 7. Don't you love those odds? Well, I figure I might as well do the best I can. I mean, why not? Most of the enemy team is just one shot for me, so I still have a chance as long as my rolls aren't really low. So, most enemy team is to the southeast, so I'm going to move where I think I'm going to have less people shooting at me at the same time. And I find the enemy army. Goodbye, enemy army. Oh, that was really unfortunate for him. So the Hellcat screws up a shot on me, which is really good for me. See if he does something stupid. making good use of that support beam. So I'm going to see if I can entice him to move somewhere else by moving myself. And he's going to do it. Yep. And I get him too. So that leaves 4 versus 2 now. I've already managed to get rid of 3 of the enemy tanks. And so I have 5 kills now. That's Top Gun, if I remember correctly. Top Gun? Yeah, Top Gun. High caliber is when you do more than a third of the damage of the team, I think, or half. So I have Top Gun for killing 5 people. Now I'm making my way over here. Fortunately, that same damn AT just gets tracked. I tried to back up here to see if I can get a shot lined up on this guy. To no avail, so I'm going to move up to try and get a better shot when I run into the Valentine. Yeah. That didn't work. Waiting for my gun to reload and try again. Hits me with AC or APCR. You could have just hit me with a regular AP. I guess not. Pump a shot into that little camo net thing. I don't know how that thing works. When I hide behind it, I always get hit. One shot that dude. Whenever I hide behind that camo net thing, I always get hit anyway. But whenever I try to shoot people through it, it never works. Oh well. Them's the breaks. So that's 6 kills now. And I'm looking to get this AT-8 here. Can I? Nope, I shoot right over it. Even when zoomed in, this thing's accuracy will do whatever the hell it wants. That's just how it is. I'm gonna try again. He bounces. I do not, finally. That's 7. So all I have to do is kill this Matilda, and I have a Radley Walters medal. That's basically killing over half of the enemy team on your own. And there it is. Well, look at that. Like I said, there's some games where you just have to throw in the towel because, yeah, you can't win. But there's other games where if you just stick with it, as you might as well, and you can pull a win just like I did. And I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I did playing it. This thing is such a horrible, horrible seal clubber. It's just so mean to play this, but it's so much fun. But in any case, I'll see you for the next video. Take care.